The investigation is nearing completion, and now, generally speaking, we can address the causes of this tragedy, this catastrophe. It was linked to several factors. The first is that a Ukrainian drone was present in the airspace. We were tracking 3 such drones that had crossed the border of the Russian Federation on the night of the tragedy. The second cause lies in technical malfunctions within Russia's air defense system itself. 2 missiles that were launched did not hit the aircraft directly. Had that happened, it would have crashed immediately, but instead exploded, perhaps through self-destruction, a few meters away, roughly 10 meters. Therefore, the damage occurred not primarily from combat fragments, but most likely from debris from the missiles themselves. This is why the pilot perceived it as a collision with a flock of birds, which he reported to Russian air traffic controllers, all of which is recorded in the so-called black boxes. He was also advised, and this too is clearly audible in the recordings, to land in Makhachkala, but he decided to return to his base airport and then to Kazakhstan. Nevertheless, the fact remains. I have now set out for you the reasons for the tragedy. All this is documented following a thorough analysis of the technical data and a second-by-second verification of the black box recordings. We have discussed this issue with you before. Of course, everything required in such tragic circumstances will be done by the Russian side in terms of compensation, and a legal assessment will be given regarding the actions of all responsible officials.
I would also like to thank you for personally keeping this situation under control. As we have repeatedly exchanged views, and as members of our respective teams remain in constant contact, you have been personally overseeing the progress of the investigation. We have never had any doubt that it would be conducted objectively and thoroughly. Therefore, I would once again like to express my gratitude that you considered it appropriate to address this matter at our meeting today. As you noted, not only our trade and economic relations, but cooperation in all other areas has been developing successfully this year. As you mentioned, the trade turnover has shown good momentum. Likewise, in all other directions, there has been no slowdown or regression. On the contrary, the roadmaps we approved together are being implemented successfully. The Russian-Azerbaijani Intergovernmental Commission also met relatively recently, where the co-chairs held detailed discussions on a wide range of issues, not only in trade and economic matters. And of course, today's meeting is another good opportunity to review our agenda once again,